Now, starting the test drive in this Frontier SV Hardbody Edition drives typical to the previous model year in terms of just having this V6 and having the 9-speed. Now, I don't remember this having an auto stop feature in the older models, so I'm gonna see how that reacts during this test drive here if I get the chance to use it. I think I have a chance right here. So no auto stop here, but yeah, I like how this gets up to speed. The horsepower in this is good, the torque is good, and the 3.8's just always been such a great engine in these Frontiers. Just from a driver's perspective, compared to the Tacoma, the Colorados, the Rangers, I've just always liked this 3.8 V6 over the 4 cylinders. Even the other V6s from the competition before everyone went Turbo 4. I just like this engine the best, especially with the 9-speed automatic. Now, you're not getting as good a fuel economy, but honestly, it's not that much better with the Turbo 4s. I think this still gets 18 city, 23 highway, and honestly, that's about what these other trucks are getting. It's crazy we get these full-size trucks with Turbo 4s in them, and they're getting the same fuel economy as the old V8s. Just doesn't make any sense, but now we're gonna give it some throttle getting on the interstate here. Gonna leave myself a little bit of space if I can. And then once we get around this corner, I'm gonna give it just a little pull. Now, with this having a 9-speed, it hesitated just a tad, trying to find what gear it needed to be in, but again, having the strong V6, it pulled very well. Now again, intelligent cruise controls here. We can see our fuel economy numbers here, even though we're on a downhill slope. Wind noise, barely any that's coming through. And the ride quality is pretty good. It does help having these smaller 17-inch alloy wheels as opposed to maybe a bigger 18, even a 20-inch wheel. So ride quality is good, and then the vibration in the steering wheel is unnoticeable, which is always a plus. But overall, I think it's a good competitor compared to the Tacoma, Colorado, Ranger. Even though it doesn't have a refresh that we plan on seeing here soon, it's still an impressive truck, and Nissan did their thing with this, just being ahead of the curve and having a nice truck that wasn't necessarily full size. But with all this being said, this is gonna bring me to the end of my review of this 2024 Nissan Frontier SV Hardbody Edition.